Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. This is going to be a coverage of the most recent patch notes as well as information coming up for the next few months. First things first, we have the division incoming KVM. It is going to be the qualifying matches for the GVG League that is going to be happening a week afterwards. So between June 1st and June 7th, we will be having this division qualifying KVM matches, in which you will be fighting against other guilds to ensure that you are securing your spot for the xGVG League. Let's watch this quick video and see what it has to show. So this looks like the map that is going to be used for the qualifying matches. Looks kind of sick in my opinion. Really just reminds you of League of Legends in a way, where you're trying to basically capture points and focus on objectives while dealing massive damage to bosses for buffs and things of that nature. And it does look like it is I wonder what the Moroccan Thanatos piece is all about. It would be interesting if you're actually able to use those as like mountable targets or things of that nature. That would be cool. So yeah, that's a little bit about the Division xKVM that is going to be coming up for qualifying matches for xGVG. That being said, here is the roadmap for what we can expect over the next month for the month of June. The calendar is full of PvP related content and I love it. It's really focused around the xGVG component. We have the Pouring Tour event where you basically go around a board game collecting items. It's great if you're trying to get materials because it gives you a lot, and it is a really friendly free to play friendly event. I really enjoyed it. And beyond that, we have the qualifying period from the 1st of June to the 7th of June. Then we have the actual GVG League period from the 8th of June all the way to July 5th. In between that time period, there's different weeks of different matches. Match 1 to match 2 and 3 happening in the same week, match 4 happening in its own week, match 5 and 6 happening, etc, etc. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty much just the Pouring Tour event as well as the xGVG, nothing more for the period of June. It should be cool though. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And finally, we have the basically this is life, right? On Mondays. All right, this is going to be the battle pass for June. This is the outfit that you're going to expect, as well as the potential mount, which is the Demonic Shriek. Dancing Beats. I wonder if Dancing Beats is the mount and this is more the back. I think that would make more sense. But yeah, the outfits look really cool, rocker vibe, and I enjoy it, and I think it's going to be really fun. So yeah, that being said, I just want to quickly cover as well some of the notes in relation to optimizations that have been planned. So the Shadow Gear Enhanced Optimization, which I basically created a ticket for in relation to the global server. There was this remove failure of SE level upgrades that I originally started, and it got a lot of traction from people saying that they're failing SE and it really makes them not want to play, and they should really change the system. And so I think for the most part they heard us, they understand that it's important, and you can expect something in early July around this. My understanding is that they're going to be compensating people beyond that first failure. They're going to be compensating people for any materials used beyond the first failure. That's my understanding. They could change, it could be different from what they originally had identified, as well as Abyssal Arcade adjustments planned for July, which is likely going to be something in relation to it being more friendly. I do know that Abyssal Arcade is meant to be more PvE now, with the xKVM and xGVG happening at the same time. I'm not too sure exactly what these adjustments are, but I'm hoping that they're going to be around giving better materials and things of that nature, and being more friendly and inviting. Then we also have a new PvP mode, the Infinite Duel, expected in August. I'm sure we'll get more details around the July timeframe around what that actually is, and the long-term optimization plans. The long-term additional improvements mentioned in the video are actively being developed, and we do wish that to bring them online soon. So if you are interested, I'm not going to go through this video. It is 15 minutes long, but I will put the video description in my video talking about what these actually are in relation to the changes that are upcoming. This seems to be the Abyssal Arcade updated. There you go. Okay, so Abyssal Arcade transitioning over to a pure PvE mode. That's the overall changes that we can expect in July. Let's jump forward. There you go. It's basically like a pity system. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the KVM optimization for Warzone type style. This is great. I think this is really good. It's gonna really help with just people that have failed SE and are looking to basically come back into the game with some kind of renewed process with this new SE approach. I think if you failed in the past and you're getting materials back, that's going to be great for you to be able to really progress beyond where you're currently at. So yeah, that's a little bit about what this video is on, the main things that I really cared about, but I will put this video description in my video below. So if you are interested, you can go give it a watch. That being said, that's all from me about the most recent patch updates for the June month, as well as upcoming changes that we can expect for optimization in July. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the content, and have a great day.
Like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Touché.